Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Sharishma. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes. Audible.
Am I audible? Am I audible to you people?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Let us see this like the last time, in the last class, we were discussing our operators, identity operators and all different types of operators we have seen. And we have seen how we get the input and output also. This is how I can show you the consolidated input and output. See here, the name is equals to input of enter your name. Print the name is. So you can write the print statement within the function, like passing a parenthesis, or even without passing the parenthesis also, simply you can pass a statement, and the simple statement should be written in a quotations. So here I'm using the quotations, and the name is nothing but the variable I'm using here. Why? Because name is equals to in input of name, we are taking the value. So value will be stored inside the name. So this is how simply I can store the values and print the values onto the screen. So last class we were discussed on so many of these things and operators also, and how to write the functions and all this. Okay. Okay, for the next, I will just want to start with the control statements. Already have started with control statements. In control statements, I was telling you about how to use while control statement. Did I tell you? Did I explain you on while control statement, how to print the while statement while I is less than 10? Initially, I have taken a counter value where count is equals to 0, and the count 0 is less than 10. So how many times the value will be incremented? After that, I just incremented the count value. Count is equals to count plus 1. You are there in the last class, Gautam? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
You are there in the last class, Gautam? When I was
Yes,
telling
ma'am.
on control statements, while control statement, is, can you see what is written on the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
What is written?
Decision control statements.
Yeah, decision control statements. So the any kind of control statements are all about, we are trying to make some execution for the program. And before you are executing that code, we want to make a user to satisfy certain requirements. So this is how the decision actually plays a vital role. So if you want to execute this particular statements, you need to satisfy some expression, or you need to satisfy some point, some what is that logic or some kind of a expression we are passing to it, and then checking whether it is satisfied or not. If it satisfies, then only I will allow you to enter into the block of statements. This is how the decision making is being taken over. So here I'm just showing you how the decision control statements are used. So someone read out this. Hello? Can you see? So you want me to tell the names of the people to read out the contents? Who is 318? 21 series 318. Are you there? 21 series triple one, triple 31, triple T 31. Are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I am asking you to come out and come. I'm unmuting you people and I am asking you to speak. No one is responding to me. And who is this? Daisy, Ritvika, and Sai Sriyash. Please rename your names to your roll numbers. I don't want these names, Nana. Please rename your names according to roll numbers so that I can give you attendance. Hello? Hello? See, if you don't speak by yourself, then I'm just going to skip the session. I'm just going to leave the session out. See, I'm not coming for myself to teach to my subject. I want you people to learn some things. And if you're not speaking anything, then how come I know that you people are listening to me? Are you there or not? Please unmute yourselves and speak to me. Those who are already in the session, I can see the total participants as 38, including me 38. So let me consider as 37 total. Yeah, 333. Who is 333? Speak to me. What is yes, ma'am? What is yes, ma'am? What
Good
is?
afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon. Can you read out what has been shown on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please read out.
Decision making. Decision making is anticipation of conditions occurring while execution of the program and specifying actions taking according to the conditions. Decision structures evaluate multiple expressions which produce true or false as outcome. You need to determine which action to take and which statements to execute if outcome is true or false otherwise. Following is in the general form of a typical decision making structure found in most of the programming languages.
What do you understand from this? What is your name?
My name is K. Sai Bhavna, ma'am.
Sai Bhavana. Yeah, Sai Bhavana. So decision making is an anticipation of conditions occurring while execution of the program. So what is this anticipation? What is the condition what we are trying to tell to the programmer? Can you see the flow chart here? Is this called as a flow chart? You know what is a flow chart? Do you know how to draw a flow chart? Hello? Hello? I just asked you one question, how to draw the flow chart. Do you know how to draw a flow chart? Here the initial condition is given. Here the condition. If you want to draw any condition, we need to use a diamond box, that is rhombus, to tell the conditions. And if the condition is true, it will execute some set of statements. Here, if the condition is true, what is it doing? It is executing some set of statements. Can you see this? Here, if the condition is be true, it is executing some conditional code. If the condition is been false, if the condition stands to be false, it will just terminate out. So this is called as a termination, last stage, where the code is been terminated. This is called as an initial state, first state, and this is the final state. This is the start of the flow chart, and this is the end of the flow chart. Okay. Hello. Hello, Nana. Hello. Gautam.
Yes, ma'am.
Gautam, at least you people respond to me. 2 people, 3 people, at least if you are there also, if you say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, something, then I can have some interest towards telling you something. If you are keeping mum yourself, then how can I say to myself all the teachings? I can't teach to myself, right? I want someone to hear to me. And if you're not interested, tell me, I'll just close the session and leave it. Don't want to listen to anything, just shall we close the session?
No, ma'am.
Then why don't you respond to me? Okay, in Python programming, we will have 3 statements. One is called as an if statement. Respected to if, we have been classified under 3 categorizations of if. One is a simple if statement, where an if condition checks with the Boolean expression whether if it is true or false. Here, a simple if, what does it do is, it will only check for one condition. If it is yes, it will execute some pair of statements. In the second categorization, we have if and else, both the statements. If is been satisfied, it will execute to that particular code of statements. And if it is not true, it will execute the next block of statements which were written in the else statement. And next we have nested if, where we have multiple if number of statements. So multiple conditions to be satisfied. So if more than one if is been written, then you call it as a nested if, more than one. So that is how we can execute this code. So let us understand each and every if categorizations in a simple programming. So here let us take an if statement. This is a simple if statement. So firstly, we have some conditions. Condition. Let us take some example for a condition. If condition is A greater than B, let us take some condition. There is A value, and we are taking some A value as some 5 value. And we have one more value, which is having one more variable. We can take any variable. Let us take a value called as B, and which is a value of 10. So here in this particular condition, what do I write is if A greater than B. And this is a condition. In Python, if you are using conditions, we need to put a colon at the last. So if A greater than B is a condition. Is the condition true or false, Gautam? Is the condition true or false?
False.
The condition stands to be false. Yes, if the condition stands to be false, it will execute the statements which are written in the false block. But here, as it is a simple if statement, there are nothing to be written in the false block. So if the condition is true, then only this block of statements will be executed. If the condition stands to be false, as we have no else part, there is no else part, which means that if there is a chance of getting false, there is nothing to be executed. If it is true, then only you should execute this block of statements. This is what the meaning of simple if. Okay. Shall we write some code for this? How do we write the code? You people should answer me to answer this. Charishma?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you see what did I open now?
Interactive shell.
Hmm?
Ideally interactive shell. Now it's
Okay,
script mode.
Now I have opened a new
Mode.
file. Did I open a file? Can you see that file? New file have been opened.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see what I'm entering? Just read out the contents, what I'm entering.
A equal to 10, B equal to 5. If A is greater than B, print A is a greater number.
Okay, can you see that I have saved the code?
Yes, ma'am.
No, can you see? What is the output of this? What is the output?
A is
Can you
greater.
see? Vachinda, కనిపిస్తుందా మీకు screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See here, what is the thing? Actually, A is 10 and B is equals to 5. If A greater than B, what is it written? Print A is greater. Now I will change some values. Now let us consider A as 5 and B as 10. So what is happening? What is happening? A is equals to 5 and B is equals to 10. If A greater than B is a condition, if it is true, then only it will execute something as an output. And there is no false statements. We have not written anything in the false block. So what will happen? Let us check the code. Did it execute any value? Did it? Actually, the code is executed without any errors. The code is executed, so only we get these 3 arrows. So there are no errors, but there is no output even. What is the output? How can we know that there is nothing executed? Why? Because the condition is false and there is nothing to be written in the else block. There is no such else case. Only if it is true, I'm going to execute this part. If there is false, nothing is there. There is nothing. So it will not show me any output in this case. So this is called as a simple if. Got it, Nana? Okay. If condition, see here the example is the same. Example is A is equals to 10 and B equal to 15. If A less than B, print B is big. Print B value is. It is also even asking the value of B. Now you execute this code and show me your screens. On your mobile, you execute this code. Hello? Hello? Are you not using mobile apps for executing your programs? Online apps unnai kada na? Online editors are there. Online compilers are there. You can simply write the code and execute and show me your screens. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, 359. 328. 308. 331. 'See, though, if you're not responding to my class, I can't teach the class in this way. I don't like this type of class. If you're not responding me, then it's leave it. I can't go ahead. I was keep on telling you the same thing. Okay, that's fine. If you're not responding, I can't take any class.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Cherishma, if you're only alone girl talking to me for the whole, representing the whole class, what about the other people? Why can't they respond to me? See, inform your group that if they're not responding, if I call some number, particular roll number, they should respond to me immediately. If they're not responding me, I can't take the class and I'll just leave the class. And even attendance for that particular number also will be not be given. This is for sure. I just called some roll numbers now. 359, 328.
Ma'am, the last two numbers are only the roll numbers, like 23, 33. Like.
Oh, okay, 33. What about 33, 59, 28, 338? Okay, 328. 328. See, who
Yes,
are
ma'am.
those? Who are those? 28
Ma'am,
girl.
33.
28.
Yeah, 28. I have told you to execute the code and show me the code. Have you installed any apps on your mobiles? Execute the code and show me the code. You have so many online apps.
Ma'am, to increase the size of the display screen, what we need to press?
Just zoom it, Nana. Zoom chesko.
Is nothing like alt plus something we need to press, I think. To
What is
increase
that?
size of the ideally shell, wording size. What we
We
need
can
to
do
do?
it. We can do it. See, here I'm showing you the screen. See this. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Here I have options. Go to options, configure ideally. In configure ideally, I have kept the size as 20. Make it to 29.
Okay, ma'am. Understood.
Then click on apply. And okay. See, the size has been increased.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Are you
Got
using
it.
the same ideally?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You're listening class on mobile and you're working on a laptop, huh?
No, ma'am.
You're doing on the same platform. Okay, then directly you can share the screen to me. What code you have executed, share me the screen.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Mm.
I just executed the code which you told. That's all.
That's it. Okay, show me.
Ma'am, sharing is disabled by the host.
Okay, I will share. I will give you the share screen option. Wait. What's the roll number, Nana?
23, ma'am.
23. See, I have make you as a host. Now you can share the screen. Can you share the screen now,
Yes, ma'am.
Sarishma?
Yes, ma'am. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, it's visible. Yes, good. equal to 10 and b equal to 20 something you have given, and b value is big and b. Yeah, correct.
You can use else statement and
Yeah,
we can-
else. Yes. And no need to give any condition for else, but you need to put a colon.
Yeah.
Okay, you write down. No problem, write down. Yeah. Yeah. So you should learn from your mistakes, not a problem at all. Very good. Write down here what you want to write. How can you say that here? Okay, you are giving a condition A less than B. So obviously B is, you are trying to be big. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes, the values big. So
That screen is not visible for us. Output screen. Just click on that output screen. We know share
I need
screen
to
better.
change the values now to get like different output. Else statement should work.
Okay.
Is it okay, ma'am? The values.
No, I'm unable to see your console screen.
Okay. Have to reduce
Just
the size.
go. No need to reduce the size. Go to the screen share and click on that new window which has been output. Say when you execute this,
Okay,
you'll be navigated to one more window, right? That
Yeah.
one.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Okay. Is it now okay, ma'am?
Yeah, it is okay now. Good. So here B value is small, correct. Okay, try with if, nested if. So you have tried with if, and you tried with if else also. Try with nested if.
Nested. Okay.
Write 2 or 3 conditions inside a condition. If condition, else if you should write elif. You want me to show the code?
No, ma'am. I know. Can we try with 3 variables? Shall I try with
Yeah,
3?
we can. Yeah, you can try. Sharishma have given you host, na? Just to share the host back to me.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Because I'm unable to share my screen.
Is that 1 minute? Is there any option to stop sharing?
Yeah, you have a stop share at the top. This
Yeah.
red color. Yes, very good. Now just to share the screen option, give me host.
Yes, I'm doing.
In more options, you will find options.
Yeah.
Just make me as a host.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah.
See, I'm reclaiming for my host now. Yes.
I gave it back, ma'am.
Yeah, I saw it. See now. See, this is how we write the if and else. Here is an example. Try out this example.
My phone. AC anta. Surya Bapul AC.
Hello? See, mute your mics and then speak to your parents, Nana. All of you try out this code. Can you see this code? Write a program for checking whether a given number is even or odd. So here I'm taking some value as an input. Let us the value be a equal to input of enter the value.
Hello?
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Nana, I'm giving you one more code. Please try out this code. See here, I'm trying to not static orientedly. I'm not giving a dynamically. I'm assigning some value to A, and now I'm checking for the value of A is even or odd. And what is the condition I just put here is just A, whatever value you are saving. Either it can be A or number, anything you can take any variable, and just checking out whether it is been divisible by 2. And if even though after it is divisible, we need to get the remainder as 0. For which I'm using the operator called as modulus. See, this modulus operator helps us in understanding the remainder part. If the remainder is been double equal, here I'm using a comparison to check whether this particular part of value is been equal to 0 or not. If it is 0, then you can say that it is an even number. So any number, if it is giving the remainder as 0, then it is the logic that it is a even number. So here it is like a even number. Else, if it is not an even number, then it will be coming as a not even number, or else you can simply write as odd number. Even or odd. 27, is it even or odd? Odd number. 56, if you divisible by 2, it is divided by 2. We want the remainder part, not the quotient part. If the remainder is 0, then we can say that it is a even number. Now you try out this code. Can you execute this code or not? Check out. Hello? See, Nana, I'm highlighting the code for you people.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please see, you all of you open your mobile apps and run the code. Online editors untadi code run chesi aa screen ni naaku share cheyandi. Just share the screen. Whoever wants to share the screen, tell me so that I can give you host.
Ma'am, you can just enable sharing to that number. Like no need
Yeah, you, who wants? If you ask me, then I can do it. Roll number 23, you want to do some sharing? 3323.
Ma'am, shall I share it again?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
See, I have given you host.
No need to set the host, ma'am. Just beside my number, more option will be there. No, you can just click on enable share.
That's what I did, Nana.
No, you just shifted the hosting to me. You just click on
No problem, no problem. You do it because there will be some options only because we are not the main. Some other created this for us.
Okay, ma'am.
And there is no such option. Whatever option you are telling.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah. Is this the code for even number?
Hmm.
I just took the value in the runtime in input
Hmm.
and I'm running it.
Hmm.
All and I have it. Not number.
Hmm. Yes. So just write some input statement over there.
Okay. Enter the. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Hmm.
Printing the same number one.
You can't only once it has been executed. You can't execute multiple times. If you want to execute again, you go to the code part, run the code. Check for the even also. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the code and the test cases both are successful. That even if you give any odd number, it is showing that it's odd number. If it is correct, it is divisible, exactly divisible, then it is showing as even number. Yeah, the code satisfies. Okay. Okay. Charishma, please give back me the host. Huh?
Given ma'am already. Transfer.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, done. Okay, now you check for the code for nested if. Can you see the code? Is the screen visible? We have multiple condition statements. If all the conditions are being satisfied, then we enter into the next if. Even in that if also the condition is been satisfied, we enter into the that block of statements. So this is how we write the nested if part. Just check out the code, execute it, and now ask for the screen sharing so that I can enable you.
కింద తీయాలి అండి మనం పైన తీసాం కదా.
Hello, Charisma,
Gaps లో ఉందా?
Yes,
have you
ma'am.
executed the code?
Writing, ma'am. Ma'am, can I write another code?
Yeah,
Execute
whatever
another-
code you want to, yeah, you can do it.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
కింది పోయినాక ఇంకా వాడలేదు అనలేదు. యాక్చువల్లీ లాస్ట్ టైం అప్పుడు అడుగుతాను మీరే కదా మ్యామ్ నాకు చెప్పింది.
Ma'am, I already once executed a file, like code for printing Monday to Sunday.
Hello, Charishma, have you executed the code?
Ma'am, once I executed printing of Monday to Sunday in the form of if else statement. Can I show that one, ma'am?
Yeah,
I
share it
already
off.
shared.
1 second. Yeah, share the screen now. Okay, Nana. Okay, sir. Okay, వాళ్ళు చూసుకుంటారు. Hello. Yeah, execute the code, Nana. Okay, done. Good job. You just close this window, Nana. Yeah. Okay. So that's all for the control statements related to if condition. So next class we'll do on some other condition control statements. Okay, fine. Just have a practice of all this. Tomorrow you need to share your screens like how Sharishma is doing. I want you people to install some of the other Python apps, do some practice and show me how you are getting the output. And today I will post some of the questions. I forgot to do it on the last class. I will post some questions related to that. And 2 days we don't have any class, next 2 days. So on Thursday I will be meeting you guys. Is it okay?
Ma'am,
Wednesday.
yeah, could you
Tuesday
post
and
your
Wednesday I
questions?
don't have class. Yeah, please tell me.
Ma'am, could you post few questions like for mid exams, how the questions will come?
Mid exams questions, huh? Okay, I'll
Like,
post a question bank for you, huh? Just send your mail address. I will mail you all
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Send me your
Ma'am,
mail address now. Can you send me on chat box?
Ma'am, college mail address is same for everyone, ma'am. Roll number @iare.ac.in for everyone.
Sharishma, yeah, I know Sharishma, but I don't know your roll number, right? This roll number I can't keep on pasting for everyone. If those who want, just to share on chat box, I will copy it and I'll share you now itself. Yeah. Yeah, now you can leave the session.
Thank you.
We'll meet on Thursday.